Hey, Miss Smith here. I am in my classroom and I'm going to be telling you what I do to help my kids learn their sight words. The first thing that I do is I always point to the word and tell them what it is. So I'm going to start off with my first word, and the word is no. And I'll say, boys and girls, this is the word no. Copy. And then they will say no. And of course, I will explain the difference between the word no and N-O. No, don't do that. So, for this word no, what I'm going to do is I will say, this is the word no. What word? What word? And while I say what word, they will respond with no. I got this off of another YouTuber, Kindergarten Readers. She does that on her channel, and I'm like, I'm stealing that. I'm doing that. So that's how I got that idea. Shout out to Mrs. Kindergarten Readers. Great video. Anywho, so I do that part. Then I have a motion that I go along with that word, and I do that second. So then I'll say for the word no, show it again. As I point to each word, point to each letter of each of the word, I will tap my head. So one finger will be pointing to each letter, and my other hand will be tapping my head to show them the motion for this word. So for this word, I will do K-N-O-W. Now, the third part that I do is I come up with a sentence to explain the word and what it means. So for this word, no, I'm going to do this. K-N-O-W. I know that. Just like that. I'll try it one more time. K-N-O-W. I know that. And I'll tap my forehead on the side or whatever. And then the kids will copy. So I will say copy. So then it'll go something like this. K-N-O-W. I know that. And then they will say K-N-O-W. I know that. And that is our first word. My second word is carry. So this is what I'm going to do for the word carry using the same sequence as for the word no. I will tell the boys and girls, this is the word carry. Copy. And they will say carry. And then I will say, this is what we do to help us remember the word carry. C-A-R-R-Y. Carry it. And I make it seem like we're holding something that is heavy. We have to carry it. So that's what I'll do for the word carry. And I always put a sentence with each word to help explain or show the use of that word in a sentence. So I do this for almost every single one of my words. Again, carry looks like this. K-A-R-R-Y. Carry it. Or you could come up with some random. Sometimes we change the sentences every other day to show a different use of that word. Here's my next word. The next word I have is her. And by the way, I have these bulldog clips to clip them to my chalkboard. So they're interchangeable, and this is just laminated, but you can't tell because of the lighting. Well, sort of. All right, this is the word her. You already know that. And this is what I would do for the word her. I'll say, boys and girls, this is the word her. Copy. And they will say her. Then I will say this. Well, I will do this. H-E-R. Look at her. And then they will copy, and they will say H-E-R. are. Look at her. Then I will always come up with a sentence. So then I will sometimes ask the boys and girls what the sentence was and make sure that they always repeat. So again, that was H-E-R. Look at her. And you can always change that sentence up. All right, so again, to review the sequence, show the word, point to each letter of the word, have them copy the word, show them the motion for the word, and then use that word in a sentence. And here's my last word. I only do about 4 words a week. My next word for this coming week is his. So boys and girls, this is the word his. Copy his. And this is what we do for his. H-I-S. His. And I also make sure if we have to do some type of forward motion, the kids are not going to hit anybody because I don't want to deal with that at all. So here we go. His. H-E. Oh, I spelled he. His. Here we go. H-I-S. His. This is his truck. Or this is his toy. His. And then the boys and girls will copy. So I've done all 4 words. And this is what I do after I'm done. I will go over the song again that I got from kindergarten readers. And it goes like this. This is the word, no. What word? And the kids respond with no. This is the word, no. What word? No. What word? No. And we go back and forth like we're bouncing back and forth. And they're responding to my question of what word. So I do that for each one of the words for the week. And then I say, now it's time for individual turns. Hey, hey, individual turns. Hey, hey, listen for your name. Hey, hey. And then I will say, give it a try, Jonathan. Not a kid in my class, by the way. Just a random name. And then Jonathan will say, her, if he remembers. And then I will say, yes, her. And then I will say, give it a try. I'm thinking of my own kid's name. Draylin. But while I'm saying give it a try, I will be pointing to a word, a new word, or the same word to try to reinforce it. But this time I'm with Draylin. I'm going to do his. So give it a try, Draylin. Then he'll say his. And I'll say yes, his. And then once we're all done with all 4 words, then we move on to our next activity for the morning. So that's how I teach my sight words. And I have motions for almost every single one of our sight words. So we have 104. And we've got 4 more. Yeah. I will give you a panorama real quick of our sight words. So it starts up here. My camera work is not good. There we go. Is that even showing anything? Yeah, all of those. And on the cabinet too. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. And I know this video needs to be edited on so many levels. Anyway, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.